Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture number 122. Cheers! I was so sure that it was going to end at 100. I even made an insanely long and very sparsely packed installment, special one, especially extra sparse with new information. Yes, we're now trying to export our petroleum product via the rail rather than the ships, and I don't know, it hasn't had time to settle in quite yet, but I've thought of a few things that have been bugging me a bit, couldn't quite let go of. So here, for example, we're going to check out what is the maximum train length that we can accommodate. 450 meters, I'd say is 440 meters, say we could actually do. We should be able to do here at this end. Great. And we have some sub-optimum, to say the very least, things going on here. So we're going to change this around a bit. We remove these things from the distribution office, so it doesn't send any more trains through. And then this is all rubbish. This doesn't work, or it requires special handling for it to work, and we don't want like that. What was that? There was a train that went past. It's coming. It's coming from that way. That's good. You can continue doing, because you were sent out before I cancelled the order. Yes. Okay, and now we remove a bit here. And the idea is, and what I'm want to do here is to be able to have a properly long trains down 440 meters. 440 meters, including a switch. Yes, you need a switch too. Tape measure, please. Cancel those. How far away do we have it? Can't get the 400 meter train. What if you did something silly here? Maybe. Let's say it's worth a shot. That's 220 meters so far. Then we have to turn it around. Could even could make it cross over here, or take it back over to the roundabout. I think we take it to roundabout. No. Bad. There. That takes care of trains coming, like so. And then we also need trains coming back. They'll have to swing around. This is lovely, or not. there, and a crossing about here. Too sharp a turn to die. You're not going to want to do that, I don't think. No, it's a bit too much to ask. I understand it's too complicated. Transport fee, we would never have even remotely closely been able to do something like that. We take out the tape measure and see how far we have to take this to accomplish the 440 meter train. Yeah, we can have it here on the straight bit, apparently. Make things a whole lot easier. And possibly neater too. There you go. It's not entirely symmetrical. It doesn't matter. Go. Roundabout is still... You can go whichever way you like through it. Now you can. If you come from here and your construction train, yes, there too. Very good. That should allow this to be constructed. We do take the train construction office, rail construction office here. Yes. Assign. Wherever it went, it's over here. That bit and that bit. And also here it requires a little bit of changing around. Didn't turn out completely great this. What we want is see how far. To play something rather than try and sing. You don't need to take it from there. You know the train stops up there. Correct. $316, $430 here, say. Yes. This is about where we want. This infrastructure, the changing over bits and so on. Yes, so therefore we do... Yeah, we put this in here. One of these. Diamond crossings. And remove that, and we also remove this old diamond crossing here. Go, and we remove these. Cancel a bit of semaphores. Cancel a bit more semaphores. Cancel a bit more semaphores so that the construction train sets can do their thing as efficiently as possible. To do that, they need to be able to go both ways. Here. There we go. Two-way traffic. Put up a few. These are only for construction purposes. These semaphores that I'm putting up right now. Yes, and here we do this. There we go. That should do it. Or something. That should do something. That's what it should. Now we have a diamond there, they can go over there, and we can have very long trains eventually when this is done. And you're coming back. Fantastic, you have been to unload. How is this doing? Are we keeping up? Oh, we're sort of keeping up, I think. We don't have a ship loading. No, these are only loading raw petroleum. I think that will continue to load the raw petroleum. That way, in that fashion that we've done. By the boats. By the boats. By the boats. Now, 440 meters train length. Here we go. I would like you to work on that too. Very nice. Yes, this takes a little while now for the construction train sets to do their thing before we can restart the export business. Get the red. You have to wait for your colleague to do its thing and get out of there before you can... Ah, that's okay. One way to speed this up is a bit of a cheat, yes, but Control H sends a vehicle to its home, workplace or depot. Such. So when this is done, instead of having it travel all the way back, Control H it. However, I think it's still a crash to desktop if you do that with a vehicle that does not have a home workplace, such as, you know, a bus on the line or something. I think we can leave this to its own devices here, and the rail construction office will take care of this beef and fix it up. Oh, here comes a train. Yet another one. And yet another one is coming. Many, many trains. Another thought I had was, since we've already meddled with the map, we could extend, put yet another customs house in with 3 more tracks, maybe. But I think that my railroad is not robust enough to handle that amount of trains. Maybe we shall see how it goes, and entering the terrain editor and doing things that way is, you have to be what shall we say, fair and balanced in what you do, so that you don't do too much. I think putting in changing out the customs house at this point in the game to have three train tracks rather than one is sort of okay-ish, isn't it? I hope so. Sending these construction trains at home the quick way rather than the slow way. Maybe a little bit questionable. So assigned, that was assigned, so it will all be great here when eventually. Yes. As that, the railroad reorganized slightly, optimized slightly. You've done it right the first time to have had to do this. That's the way it is. We can place down some semaphores here and here. Make work more efficient. Right? And maybe head over to, should we check out Järn or should we check out someplace else? We have Utopia. I think Utopia is doing rather well. A good indicator. How many free flats do we have? None. No free flats whatsoever. Do we even have adults living with 300 adults living with the parents? Okay. We have rebound. Right, maybe we should even put up this last building here. Although it's too sharp of a turn to hook up to the street, not there. What the hell? We already have poor performance here. We can stand a bit more of poor performance. Yeah, in other news, goddamn global supply chain, it isn't working. They have now confirmed delivery for the motherboard, the RAM and the cooler, but the processor is not confirmed yet. This is the first time I'm buying an AMD processor in like 25 years, I think. It's been since I last put my money and faith in AMD, and they're already disappointing me. Yeah, should have gone with old trusty Intel maybe. Yes, but this is supposed to be the best one on the market right now, so on. For a reasonable amount of money, that is. For an unreasonable amount of money, I'm sure you could get other things. Yes. What's funny is that my graphics card, my GPU, that is 5, 6, 7 years old, whatever it is, GTX 1066 gigabyte version, that is seems to be sellable on, for example, eBay for about what I paid for it those years ago. That's funny how that works, isn't it? What the hell is going on? Something is not right here. Yes, it's the 23rd of October. That means that once this is finished, it's probably be winter. So next time, next episode will be a winter episode then, if you want to see the trains working. Since the railroad is finished, and we do. How's this going? 42 workers, 77 workers, 110 in total. 101 workers in the prison, 92, 111. I think that it's a bit... We'd have more prisoners in the mines, preferably. but it's okay. We have an iron buffer and they are covering for it here, so that all of the processors are running at full capacity, maybe. They have removed construction, the productivity meter here. I don't understand why they would. If they moved it around or something. No, it's gone. Very unfortunate. A serious crime, Maxim Grigorievich, with an average productivity of 103%. You were sentenced. What did you do? You had like everything going for you. You were happy, you were well fed, you had excellent health, decent government loyalty. I mean, what's the matter? Why did you do whatever it was you did? It was a serious crime, so it must have been something quite awful. Yeah. Whatever. That's that. I'll be back here with the next one when the railroad is finished and we can see some trains in action. See here. Where is it now? I'm confused. Slightly. Here it is. Yes. When this is finished, I'll be back. Thank you so very much for watching installment number 122 of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Good night.